Whitwell is a small village located in Derbyshire, England. The population of the civil parish, including Whitwell Common, taken at the 2011 census, was 3,900. Although Whitwell celebrated its 1000th anniversary in the Whitwell 1000 celebrations of 1989, it is much older than this celebration suggests. The earliest written references to Whitwell are from the Anglo-Saxon charters. However, many of its historical sites predate this period. Within the parish are several Iron Age burial mounds, an Iron Age fort and settlement, the remains of a Roman villa, medieval field systems, and both a Norman and Saxon church. The World Heritage Site of Creswell Crags was until recently within the parish. Whitwell Old Hall is a medieval manor house. Whitwell won the Best Kept Village in Derbyshire award in 1988. Whitwell is a thriving village with strong community spirit. The village has many active clubs and societies, including Whitwell Scout and Guide Group, Local History Group, Whitwell Players, Whitwell Brass Band and Junior Band, C of E, Methodist, and Poplar Churches, Natural History Group, Green Bowls Club, Cricket Club, and Football Club. Although being quite a small village, Whitwell has 6 public houses. It previously had as many as 11 and held the record for most number of licensed premises per capita. The current pubs are Homefield Arms, the Jack-Ups, Whitwell Working Men's Club, New Middle Club, the Boot and Shoe, the Half Moon and the Royal Oak. Whitwell also has 3 takeaways. One called Pizza Time on Station Road opposite the Jack-Ups, a Chinese, situated on Welbeck Street, called Go Ming, and a chip shop called Chip Inn on Hanger Hill next to the corner of Fox Road. The biggest employer just outside the village is Lafarge Works, formerly Steatley Company, which run a quarry which supplies limestone and other products all around the world. Whitwell Wood. Whitwell Wood is a large area of ancient woodland covering approximately 171 hectares. It forms part of the Welbeck Estate, one of the former medieval dukeries of Nottinghamshire. The wood is managed on a long-term lease by the Forestry Commission. It is a predominantly broad-leaved wood with over 20 species indicating ancient woodland, a number of interesting archaeological features, and a freshwater spring known as the Ginny Spring. The spring is designated as a Site of Special Scientific Interest to SSSI. This designation is partly due to the varied flora, but also because of a number of species that are rare in the region. As such, the wood has a very high nature conservation status. A 3-shire oak once stood in a field adjacent to Whitwell Wood. The oak traditionally marked the meeting point of the borders of Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire and Yorkshire. However, the tree actually stood some distance to the south of the actual border, which is located closer to the Nottinghamshire village of Sherry Oaks. Famous Whitwellians. One of Whitwell's most famous sons was Joe Davis, world snooker and billiards champion from the 1920s to the 1940s. His Whitwell home, on Welbeck Street, bears a plaque commemorating him. Les Jackson, England cricketer and Wisden Cricketer of the Year in 1959, played for Whitwell Cricket Club and came to watch their games on a Saturday afternoon until his death in 2007. Also from the village are Chris Adams, the Sussex and England cricketer, and Ian Bennett, a professional goalkeeper who currently plays for Huddersfield Town, whose family still lives in the village. The village is the birthplace and childhood home of J.T. Edson, the author, whose various escapism adventure series sold over 27 million copies globally. The Edson family lived in Whitwell from Victorian times. References. External links. Whitwell Parish Council. Whitwell Parish website. Whitwell website. Whitwell Cricket Club's website. Whitwell Local History Group's website. Whitwell Brass Band. Whitwell Forward. Whitwell Against Alkane, Action Group Against Alkane Energy.